These models are built-in type, so step one is to switch the thing off, unplug it, and verify that it's dead. Okay, having switched off the microwave, the next step is to remove the bezel which surrounds it. In this particular installation, it's just clipped on and it just pulls off. Okay, having made sure that the plug can come back through the holes at the top, the microwave just lifts out. There's a little thing on the back to guide the airflow. Okay, having got the brute out of its housing, there are 5 screws which secure on the black casing at the back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, with the 5 screws removed, casing is fairly easy to remove. Just literally lifts off. Put that aside. And the bulb is actually located just there, and it's got 2 spade connectors to it, or 2 female fast-on connectors to it. They've actually got release clips on them, which if you don't prise them up will make it, well, you won't be able to get them off. You have to use a knife to actually lift them up, so I'll just do that just now. Just ease that tab up and then it'll fall off. If you don't ease that tab off, you've got no chance. The other one's got an insulating boot on it. It'll pull that back and then it's the same deal. Just ease. Okay, having disconnected it, there's a little tab. You push the tab in, and then the light connector lifts off. Now this is one that's broken. The bulb is actually completely fallen to pieces. It's a single assembly. You have to replace the entire bit. So replace the entire bit. This is the brand new one, which I bought for about £7. It's a lot cheaper than getting Neff to come out and replace it. Just slots on and then reconnect. Make sure you actually put the little securing tabs back. It's nice and tight. Put the insulating boot back on. Okay, nice and secure. Everything's in place. Next stage is to replace the cover. And the front of the cover has actually got some tabs on it which actually locate underneath the front surface of the microwave. It's a lot easier to put this back if you just get a screwdriver or a knife or something and just ease these up. When they come off new, they're a little bit tight on there. They're very difficult to get all of them located. So once you've just made those have a little bit greater gap, cover just goes back on, locate underneath this rail on there. So probably you have to give it kind of a bear hug to actually get the sides on as well. Okay, once you've squished this back in, check all the tabs are located and that the metal works there. So this is not. I'm going to have to go back and do it again because the front tabs have missed one of them. So that's not. The other side was okay, but I've missed one of the front ones, so I have to try that again. Okay, it's got them all in place. Sides on, top's nice and tight. Right side's on. Then refit the screws, put your cable clamp back in the right place, same place as you got it from. Having got replaced the bulb, refitted the case, the next and the most difficult task is actually to refit the microwave into its enclosure, because there's no space for you to get the plug, which is where your length of string comes in. Put the string through the hole and then tie the plug to the end of the piece of string. Okay, I've refitted the I guess it's the steam guide. I'm not sure where the steam goes after it's been guided around there because there's nowhere else it to come out of. Tied the plug to the string through the hole. It should just fit back in. Okay, the microwave's been refitted, plugged in, and the bezel replaced. Proof of the pudding now is, does the light actually come on? Oops, bit of water on the floor there. Cup of water, stop the fizzing, and yes, we have illumination. So that's how you change the bulb in a Neff microwave.